Hello and welcome to episode 3 of the most accurate prison building game in history, Prison Architect. I hope your day is going well and I do hope you enjoy. Now, last time things were going well despite a few of our prisoners getting a little feisty. Unfortunately though, we are indeed a bit short of money, but that won't last for long. Last time we made a classroom and visitation, which should improve our prisoner happiness, but there's still an awful lot to do. They seem to want spirituality, or at least Eaton does, and Eaton is a prime problem causer. His false imprisonment was 10 years, but he's guards in that last riot, so now he's in for another 75 years. That's tough, man, but that's what you get, I guess. Let's see what's over here. They all seem to want spirituality. If I go and look in needs, it doesn't really show here. In fact, most of the needs are fairly good. They're not really angry about it, but they desperately want the need fulfilled. I believe you can build a chapel. Yes, you can. So that's what we'll do next. Our classroom is fully functional. We're now teaching our guards to use tasers and to use their body armor. And that will make our guards a lot stronger, and it will make it a lot easier for us to suppress riots and prisoners. Now, as you can see from our prisoners here, we now do have max sec prisoners, and these are mostly the ones that were rioting. We didn't actually get these from new prisoner intake, and they've either killed someone or been too violent and disorderly to remain in MedSec. And what I want to do eventually is separate the different sectors into different parts of the prison. Generally, keeping them apart is a good idea. Something else we did in the last video was also attach these door control systems to the main door so that our guards don't have to be there to open and close them for people all the time. We stationed 3 guards in visitation because we had literally 2 escapes. The prisoners just waltzed out through here, which was embarrassing. I don't want to expand my prisoner capacity yet because that would mean I'd have to expand everything else. I think I'll do that with cell block B, and as I explained in the last video, it will mean that I'll have to make a new version of everything. That includes shower, canteen, infirmary, laundry, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to start today by making our lovely, horrible prisoners a chapel. Obviously, I have basically no money, so this is going to be difficult to do, but we're going to have to do something. I think it may be time for us to take out a grant. We can get bank loans now, so that may be something to... Yeah, we can increase our 2,500. Does not seem like a lot. That's barely anything. Okay, that's not worth doing. There's not a whole lot that you can really do with 5 grand. We have got several programs running. That's going to be taking money as well. I think that's something that we can do though. We can lower the quality of their meals. Whilst that will make them upset, it will mean that we'll be getting more income. And I believe that we can get a 3rd grant now. So what we do... Oh, we need 20 prisoners for that. We had 20 prisoners. 1 get released. 2 prisoners have been released. I'm not sure why that didn't turn our cash flow up though. Okay, so let's get 3 more prisoners. Why not? That will put us to capacity. Then we'll be able to get the inmate nutrition research and actually get money for lowering their... They really want spirituality. Yeah, I'm going to need to be able to build that soon. I'm going to start by building a little hallway out here, putting a chapel down that way. That wasn't as expensive as I thought it would be, to be honest. And what we can do now that we have different sectors is actually change their schedules so that they stay apart. As you can see, he's having a negative effect on Watson. So what we have to do is split up their schedules. So I'm going to start that by literally just moving everything down. So lock up here and there. Perfect. And then I'm going to raise maximum security up 1. So here we'll have shower, lock up like that, and free time, lock up. Yeah, that's right. Goodness. What is it with workers and leaving garbage bins in the doorway so the prisoners can escape? Right, let's extend some electrical cables in here. We're going to need to extend some down here as well. We're going to need hot water in this room. Also need to bring the wall along to here, and I'll put some doors on there. This is going to be our chapel. It's going to be quite big, but we will need it when we expand the prison. It's going to need an altar. That is our new prisoners incoming, which will give us a bit more money to finish off this, hopefully. There we go. Perfect. And we need prayer mats. That should satisfy that need, if we start a religious education program, spiritual guidance, there we go. Okay, a guy will come in and spiritual guide the prisoners, I guess. Anyway, that is good. That is all set up. They are going to need some heat though, so we're going to put some radiators in there, of course. I have literally somehow gone into negative numbers of cash there. Inmate nutrition research, there we go. Serve a single low quantity, low variety meal for 2 days. So that's what I'm going to do. I can never remember where to do it. Here we go, low. And that's going to lower the whole quality of the meals for 3 days, and once that's done, we have to do high quality, and we'll get money from that once we've done it. Perfect. I am dreadfully aware that I do not currently have any sort of fire suppression system within the prison, and I'm going to need one at some point, but I do not currently have the funds to install one. Oh no, luxuries. Okay, we're going to need a shop, and now that sounds stupid, but what it is exactly what it sounds like. A shop you can get prisoners to work at and sell them luxuries, and that will make them happier, because currently they don't have any luxuries. Everything seems to be perfectly good except literature and luxuries. Literature should be fulfilling itself. If we look in programs here, Foundation Education Program is hopping along lovely there. Drug addiction is also hopping along, so there's alcoholics therapy, and spiritual guidance is starting now. Hey, okay, the spiritual guidance thing's working. Wait, luxuries, clothing, luxuries, comfort. Yeah, they're just getting... I mean, they are in prison, but come on. It's prison, you're not supposed to be having a good time. You've all done crimes. I have made a room for prisoners that can't read good. You should go there sometime, Mr. Psychiatrist. Okay, I need to expand. How's my energy doing? It's actually doing fine, which is surprising. I'm going to expand up this way. And this is going to be our new cleaning cupboard. So we're going to put a regular door here, and inside this room we're going to mark it as a cleaning cupboard. It is indoors, I'm not sure what you... Okay, in deployment, that should be marked. Yep, they're not allowed in there. Perfect. This I want to assign prisoners to work in prison labor. We need 3 prisoners in there, and we want... Okay, prisoners can't work in the kitchen yet because they need safety and hygiene. So we're going to start up kitchen safety and hygiene. There are 4 interested. That's perfect. Okay, in that case, we're going to make that shared access only. That is the clean cut. We need... I think I'm going to grab another janitor. Make that 5. Lovely jubbly. Let's look in here. Guard towers. I don't think we really need that yet, to be honest. I'm going to research tax relief and land expansion so that I can expand up this way. Yes, that was very expensive and we don't really have the money to save, but it will pay off in the long term because we'll have more money. We'll have more money from it in the long term. I need a door servo here as well. Okay, so number of incidents seems to have flatlined for the moment, for the time being, so that should be all right. I think what we're doing is working. I'm not 100% sure though. Hopefully it is. I still don't see anyone working anywhere. And we need to get prisoners qualified here as quick as possible. And I've just realised that they can bypass these metal detectors. As long as we keep metal detectors like from the cells, it should be fine. Oh, hello. Notebook page. Ooh. Ideas for the future. The first of... Is that 2011? Yeah. I can hardly read that. I've got a few of these actually. You collect them over the course of the game. I've got, I believe, just 3. Yeah. Okay, well, they're cleaning. Some people are working in the shop. That's good. Oh, look, they're starting to put stuff on the shelves. Lovely. Some people are working in the laundry. Perfect. I think I'll add a few more in there. No one... Oh, 3 prisoners are qualified for that. Hey! Okay, that grant is completed. Perfect. I'm going to station a guard in there, though, because they can get stuff out of there. I'm assigning a guard to that room and to this room, because the canteen and, you know. Okay, let's look in bureaucracy. We can get dogs now. So what I think, what I'm going to do is make a dog kennel. Yeah, Doges. It's Doge time. Let's see. Let us get a lovely grass fence here and a staff door. And it is outside and it is currently raining, so I'll make them a little inside spot as well. Okay, there are our new prisoners. We're almost actually at 1,000 per day, which is good. Okay, you could just... Now, if you've reached it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed, and if you did, a like and maybe a constructive comment would be absolutely exquisite. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.